Right. So I hope the sounds are clear. The pronunciation, base, say, they, etc. Sit there. Okay. So now we move forward. So I have shared the book as well with you, book and the audio. Please take the printout of the book if possible and try the exercises. Okay. Today we can try this one. Just we will do some listening as well. Before that, I'll explain you the accents and yeah, we'll move ahead. Okay, so last time we did the alphabet. We also did les voyelles, les consonnes. Now today I'll be explaining you the accents. Okay, now in French we have this thing called accents. There are 5 different kinds of accent marks used in written French. Okay, they are so like in Hindi we have those matra, right? So जैसे अगर this is letter म तो उसके ऊपर अगर मैं a लगाऊंगी तो it becomes मे. If I will put ऐसे then it becomes मैं, right? So these type of matras, so in French we call them accents. Okay, les accents. Now there are 5 different kinds of accent marks used in written French. They are the most important one are the accent aigu and accent grave. These two are the important ones. I mean, all are important, but it changes the pronunciation. Now, what is accent aigu? Accent aigu, it is a symbol. It is found on letter E. So, this is E. If I put this accent like this, just above the letter, be very careful, it has to be just above the letter. You don't put the accent like touching the letter or accent flowing in the air like this, not like this. Sometimes I see many times people put the accent like this, yahan pe. Sometimes it will be like apostrophe sort of thing like this. So no here and there, okay? The accent, all the accent marks has have to be above the letter, okay? Now, okay, what is the sound of this E? We did in the last class. A, B, C, D. All of you, A, B, C, D.
Oh.
Right? Simply not थोड़ा nasal नहीं है, right? Now when I put this accent into like this, the sound becomes A. मैं हिंदी में लिख रही हूँ. If anybody wants to write in English, that's your choice because I am comfortable in Hindi. It is E. Okay, the sound becomes A. That is accent aigu. So for example, how we read this word? Can you try reading this word? Which I have just underlined.
Ite.
Ite. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Ate. है ना? So because दोनों E पे we have an accent. Ate. Very good. Now the second accent, which is called accent grave, this is found on letters A, U, but the sound changes only with E. Now when I put accent grave on the letter E like this, just above the letter, the sound changes to A. मतलब A, something like this, बड़ा A. Okay. So how we will read this word with accent grave?
Mirror.
Er.
Very good. Mehr, mehr,
Nah.
mehr.
Mac.
So r is mer. Okay, mer. So why mer? Very good, all of you. Because you see, there is no accent at the end here. So there is no a or a here. So last wala e is a only. So mer, mer. Okay. So these two accents are very important because they change the sound, right? A. And when you speak in French, you have to be very careful with the sounds because it does impact this thing, the speaking, right? I mean, so when the examiner listens, तो जो आप बोलोगे, it has to be, you have to be very, very careful. Okay. Now we will do this the third accent, which is called sedil. If you see C के नीचे, you put like this, something like this. Okay, C के नीचे you put this sedil. Now it comes under C like this, and the sound changes to S from K. अब देयर में भी a question कि हम A B C आ बे से ही तो बोलते हैं, है ना, से बोलते हैं, तो क थोड़ी होता है, but when it comes in a word, like for example, चलिए यही लेते हैं. What is this? How is it pronounced, this word?
Garçon.
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 This is garçon. No. Okay.
Garçon. Garçon.
Okay, how we will read this? Okay, leave this as well. Okay, now this one. This is a French word. Now, how do you read this word?
Compte.
Compte.
Compte नहीं है. अब ये देखो, यहाँ पे तो पहले a नहीं है ना. This is a, right? ये यही समझाना भी चाह रहे हो. This is the accent. No, there is no accent, so it is a. ठीक है. But here this is co becomes con, right? The sound is k, right? Of c. ठीक है. So what I'm trying to say, what we are trying to say here is, when we put this sedil, ये जब हम C के नीचे ऐसे लगा देंगे, suppose if I put this sedil here, something like this, the sound from k becomes s. तो अभी it was count, but if I put this it becomes sont. ठीक है. But ऐसा कोई word होता नहीं है. I'm just giving an example of this sound like that. ठीक है. जैसे इंग्लिश में भी होता है ना, हम A B C D पढ़ते हैं, C तो बोलते हैं, बट जब हम केक पढ़ रहे हैं तो हम केक बोल रहे हैं ना, सेक थोड़ी बोल रहे हैं उसको. तो सी का साउंड तो क ही होता है जब हम रीड करते हैं, जब हम पढ़ते हैं, व्हेन वी कंबाइन द लेटर्स. ओके. सो द वर्ड हियर इज गारसों. अगर सेडील नहीं होता, इफ देयर वुडंट हैव बीन सेडील हियर, इट वुड हैव बीन गारकों. ठीक है. बट व्हेन यू हैव अ सेडील, द साउंड चेंजेस टू स. गारसों. ओके. Then we have, yes, please go ahead. You have any question?
Yes, miss. The R in the garçon, does the R come with a kh or just R?
Oui, garçon.
All right, thank you.
Garçon. Okay. So we have another accent which is called accent circonflex. The symbol to it is like a hat, ulta V, you know. It can come on any vowel, a, e, o, u, and but there is no change in the sound. Okay. It is just an accent which you may see on certain words. So you have to learn those words as it is. Okay. For example, hotel. O का pronunciation O ही रहेगा. Okay. Even if there is an accent circumflex, O is O. Hotel. Okay. Then we have accent trema. Okay. Trema. This is like two dots on E. Okay. When two vowels come together and both need to be pronounced separately. Now, there are very few words which have this accent called trema. ठीक है, but when we इसका ज्यादा कुछ impact नहीं होता है, but ठीक है, you should know it. um, for example, this is Noel. Okay, this is Noel. So it is not Noel, it is Noel. Okay. All right. How many people are joining? Okay. So this is pronounced as Noel, not Noel. Okay, it is Noel. Noel. Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, I have doubt on circumflex. So there is no change in the sound. So how will we know where to use that?
Yeah,
Is there
so
any
when you
identification?
no, so when you will be practicing the exercises, when you will be reading the phrases, sentences, words, so
Okay.
this is how you develop the vocabulary. So for example, if you see this word hotel like this, a chapeau, this is also called chapeau. Okay. Circumflex is also called chapeau. Chapeau matlab hat in French. So it looks like a hat. That is why we just say chapeau. So if you see circumflex on words, so you have to write the word as it is and you have to learn the word as it is. Matlab it is
Okay.
like that. Yeah. Okay, any other doubts?
It's ma'am. So
Hmm.
for drama, do we just use it on E or on any vowel?
No, on E, it is given E.
Okay.
On E. Yes, so no L. Yeah. These you will find very few words with trema, maybe 5-10% with this thing. But accent aigu, accent grave, that you will be seeing very frequently, you know. And you have to be very, very thorough with the pronunciation as well. Okay, where it is pronounced E as A, A. Okay, like that. We will be doing it. No worries. Okay, now the accents are done. Then I think now I have to start with the sounds, which are very important. Uh, okay, now please start making notes. Now in French, we have these sounds called nasal sounds, right? So if you have heard people speaking bonjour, bon, so there is a lot of nose involved, right? So it is bonjour, and encre, bon, something like this. So you have a lot of nose involved. So we will be doing some nasal sounds. Okay, the combinations in French. Now what I have done, I have used different colors and I have put the sounds, the combinations like this. So you also write the combinations like this, and we will be learning the sounds. Now, before I start the sounds, I think I should tell you one thing. One rule. Please write this rule. In French, we read the word till the last vowel. Okay. We read the word till the last vowel. The consonants remain silent, except the words ending with the consonants R, L, C, F, okay, which should be pronounced. Now, what I'm trying to say, uh, as I said, the consonants, they remain silent, okay, but these four consonants R, L, C, F are pronounced, okay. For example, here we will read this word as bonjour. hr बोलना है, ठीक है. अगर कोई और consonant होता apart from R, L, C, F, we would have just read like bonjour, okay. अभी देखेंगे, we will see. But this is pronounced as bonjour, okay. Next is bonsoir. These sounds we are gonna do. Oa, oi is oa and all that. Bonsoir. R has to be pronounced. Bonsoir. Then is cheval. ल पूरा pronounce करेंगे. Cheval. Okay. Then it is medical. L has to be pronounced. Medical. There is journal. L very prominent. Okay, journal. Then it is avec. K. C has to be pronounced avec. Sec. Bec. Okay. So F again it is pronounced consonant. Sportif. Actif. E. I को E बोलते हैं फ्रेंच में, right? So actif. Sportif. Okay. So these consonants will be pronounced which one? R, L, C, F. Okay. The remaining consonants will be silent. Okay, now we move to these sounds and we will apply the rule which we have just learned. Okay. Now, the combination of the sounds, the combination AN, AM, EN, EM. So whenever you see this combination in a word, the sound to this is O. So in Hindi, I will write it like this. O. बड़ा बड़ा O. ठीक है, ऐसे करके, and definitely a bindu has to be there, right? O. So it will be, how we read this?
Law.
Law.
Law. Very nice. Law. The next word?
Flaunt.
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 Very nice. Flaunt. T. है ना, त होता है. Flaunt. Okay. Then
Daw.
Daw.
Dance.
S silent होगा ना. S is a consonant. S नहीं पढ़ेंगे. So it is daw. Okay, S will be silent. Okay, again AM is also O. So how you read the word?
Lomp.
Lomp.
Very good. Lomp. है ना, lomp. Then
Chambre.
Chambre.
right, chambre. Br, है ना, chambre. Oui, très bien. Then
Vont.
Vont. T has to be silent. Vont. Okay, next.
Encre.
Very good. Encre. Encre. Right. Next word.
Dentist.
Dentist.
I को कैसे पढ़ते हैं?
E.
E.
E. So you have to stretch it. So how you read it?
Dentiste.
Dentiste.
Dentiste. Dentiste. Okay. Then EM. Sound is again O. Then
Ensemble.
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 very good. Ensemble. So there are two sounds actually. Ensemble. Ensemble. When there is a long word, you break it, okay, into two or three. Right. Ensemble. Next word.
Membre.
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 Wait. Membre. Okay, the next word.
Tom.
Tom.
So PS will be silent, right?
Tom.
Ton. It is simply ton. Okay. Okay. Is there any confusion in the sound? Okay.
No, ma'am.
So we move to the next sound. This combination ON and OM. Now the sound to this is O. ऊपर वाला बड़ा O था, right? ये this is O. छोटा O. O. Okay, O. Now how you pronounce this?
Bonjour.
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 वही
Bonjour.
bonjour. अभी
Jour.
OU का combination भी आएगा, but this is U. So it is bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Next word.
Bonbon.
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 Bonbon. Okay, bonbon. Next.
Pont.
Yeah, pont. Pont नहीं, pont. Okay, pont. Okay, the next word.
Encre.
Ombre.
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 Ombre, not ombre. Ombre. Yeah. Yeah, ombre. Next.
Pronoun.
This will be chrono. है ना? Pro and no. Chrono. Chrono. The next word.
Preno.
Reno.
प्रे नहीं है, ये ई के ऊपर accent aigu है, right? So
Reno.
yeah,
Preno.
Prénom.
प्रेनो. ऐ नहीं बोलना है, प्रेनो.
Reno.
Yes. Prénom. Okay. Okay, oui, très bien. Okay, the next combination, which is IN, IM, UN, UM. Okay. Now the sound to this is, write it, it is a. Okay, a. Like this, nasal. A. So how you pronounce this?
Matin.
Right. Matin.
Matin.
Matin. Okay, matin. Okay, the next word.
Sanche.
Sange.
Sanche.
वही सांझ सांझ. Okay, सांझ. Okay, the next word.
Vin.
Where?
Vin. Very good. Vin. Okay. Okay, next.
Impossible.
Impossible.
So it is a long word. So try to break it. That is impossible. Impossible. No, impossible. Okay, next.
Important.
Important.
Important. Important. So you have an sound as well. So important. Next.
Important.
Important.
Again.
Important.
Important.
T has to be pronounced or silent?
Silent.
Silent.
Silent. So how you read this?
Important.
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 Amport. Okay, amport. Amport. Okay, next.
Breath.
Breath.
Train.
Breath.
Right. Train.
Yeah.
Next.
Second.
AU is O. So O.
Okay.
Okay.
Aucun. Aucun.
Open.
Okay.
Aucun. Yeah. Then
Coma.
Come.
Comment.
right. Coma. Okay, coma. हिंदी में आप you must all of you must write in Hindi actually. मतलब I तो used to write in Hindi when I used to learn. तो आप एक एक सब कुछ नहीं but at least दो तीन words you can write, right? For example, coma. So I would have probably written like this. को और ऐसे करके मैं के ऊपर बिंदु something like that. Coma. So initially if you practice I mean इसको क्या हो गया? Just a minute. Yeah, so if you practice this Hindi thing, it will help you. Okay. Coma. Then you have next word.
Parfum.
Very nice. So PAA is R, right? So parfum. Parfum. Perfume. So I'm not a big going in the meanings and all that stuff. Abhi pronunciation is important. So parfum. Okay. Now the next combination is AIN, AIM. If you have any questions, doubts, you guys can please ask. You should. And everybody should speak. अगर आप आज नहीं बोलोगे तो आप आगे कभी भी नहीं बोलोगे. I have seen half of the people are on mute. They are not participating. तो you should. ठीक है. This sound is also the actually same जो अभी हमने लिखा है यहाँ पे. यही है इसका sound. So how you read this word?
Pen.
Pa.
Pan.
Yes, pa. Then
Fan.
Train.
tra. Very good.
Pan.
Tra. Okay, very nice. Next one.
Fan.
Pen.
Pan.
Fin. Oui. Fin.
Pan.
Okay, next.
Plan.
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 Plan. Plan.
Oh, wait. Plan. Okay, so the sound is an. AIN, AIM, EIN. Okay, an. Okay, any doubts here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. Okay, now we move to more sounds. Now here is the combination of IEN. Okay, so the sound is IA. Something in Hindi would be E, IA, yeah, IA, something like that. Okay, IA, badi E, IA. So how you read this?
Italia.
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 Italian.
Italian.
बड़ी ई है ना,
Italian.
Italia,
Italia.
Italia. Okay, Italia. So you break it and you read it, Italia, right? Then next combination.
Canadian.
Canada.
नहीं नहीं, ए को कैसे बोलते हैं?
Canada.
Canada.
Canadian.
Canada.
इतनी जल्दी नहीं है ना. If you have a long word, just break it.
Canada.
Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah.
If you try reading the word like this, Canadian, Italian, then to kabhi it will be very difficult for you to pronounce the word correctly. You are all beginners, so start slow. Okay, when there is a long word, just break it and follow the rules. So in French, if you remember last class, I specifically told that these three letters A, E, and I, English में बोल रही हूँ, the sounds to these are very important. So A is A, E is A, है ना, अनार वाला, and I is E, like this. So it is not Canadian, it is not Canadien. What is this? How you read this?
Canadian.
Canada.
Right.
Canadian.
Canadien, Canadien. Okay, Canadien. The next word.
Chien.
Oui, chien. Chien.
Chien.
Next.
Bean.
Bien.
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 Oui, bien. Okay. Oui. All right. The next sound is OU. ये तो अभी हमने पढ़ा था bonjour में, तो we already know it. So it is U, है ना, बड़ा U, like that. U. So how you read this?
Jour.
Jour.
Very
Sure.
nice.
Jour.
Bravo. Jour. Oui, jour. Okay, this one.
Shoe.
Jour.
Shoe.
Oh.
Shoe.
Shoe.
Okay, this one.
Cousin.
Cuisine.
Kuza. Z. Okay, one more rule. Um, 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 um. The rule is so I have written something like this: when single S is in between two vowels. Okay, when single S is in between the two vowels, like here, S is surrounded by two vowels, right? U and I. So the sound is like Z. ठीक है, हिंदी में हो गया Z, ज के नीचे बिंदु, है ना, Z.
So it will be pronounced as cousin. IN is an, OU is U. So it is cousin. Okay. But when you have double S in French, double S, double S ka pronunciation is sir, only sir. Okay, double S is pronounced as sir. Okay, so this you have to take care. So this is cousin. Okay, can you read it?
Cousin.
Cousin.
Cousin. Right, cousin.
Cousin.
Okay, the next sound AU, EAU. So, and you have OU as well in between. So the sound to it is O. O. AU, EAU is O. Then how you will be reading this?
Auto.
Autour.
Autour.
Right. Autour. Autour.
Oh yeah. Auto.
Oui, autour. The next word,
Autobus.
very nice. So this is an
Auto.
exception. S is pronounced here. Okay, exception hai ye. So we pronounce it as autobus. Autobus. U. Now in French, I told you U is not U. Okay, it is not. It is not autobus. It is autobus. Okay, autobus.
Yes.
Next,
Auto.
Auto.
auto. Auto. Auto. Simply auto.
Auto.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Next word.
For.
Again.
For.
What is the sound of this? EAU?
O.
O.
Oh.
O नहीं है ये.
Poo.
O.
Poo.
O है ये. Simply O. English वाला O. O नहीं है. O अलग हो जाएगा ना वो. So read
Po.
this.
Oh.
Po. Po
Po.
नहीं है. जो भी po बोल रहा है वो. This is po. Po. Simply po.
Poo.
Yeah. Po. Next.
Bo.
Bo.
Bo. Bo.
Boo.
Yeah. Bo. And next.
Plato.
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 Plato. Very nice. Plato. Okay, next.
Gato.
Plato.
Gato.
Gato.
Ka gato. It is gato, है ना? The next word.
Cado.
Cado.
Cado. Okay. Okay, cado. Wait. All right. Now the next combination, which is EU. Okay. This is the sound to this is O. Nerf. How you read this? F is
Nerf.
pronounced, right?
हाँ.
Nerf. O है ये न्यूफ नहीं बोलना. ठीक है. So I mean sometimes students will say like न्यूफ. EU नहीं है ना? Simply nerf. Next is
Jean.
again
Jean.
jeune. Je and jeune. Right? Jeune. Okay, neuf, jeune. Okay, okay. Any questions in this?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So please make the notes very, very properly of these sounds because I will be doing the reading drill as well. Okay. We have to use these sounds. Okay. The next combination, which is OI, the sound to this is OA. Something like this. O and OA. OA. So how you pronounce this?
Tua.
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 Okay, it is not toy, not oi, it is ua. So tua, then
Ua.
Wa.
ua, voir, then
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
bonsoir. Very good, bonsoir. Okay. All right, the next combination ILLE. The sound to this is bari e or y. Something like थोड़ा सा य है ज़्यादा नहीं, but it is e, e, e. So either you can write E also E, but sometimes it's like E. Fee. Okay, fee or fee. Yeah, fee. Read this. LL silent होता है.
P.
P.
Fee. Next word.
Family.
Family.
Fanny. A-N-E.
Family.
Family.
Fami. Fami.
The L is silent. Yes, LL.
Yep. LL is silent. So it is fami. य भी बहुत थोड़ा सा है, य नहीं बोलना, ठीक है. मैंने सो आप अपने हिसाब से लिखिए. सो इट इज फामी, ई छोटा सा य ना. फी. एल इज साइलेंट, but there are
Family.
certain exceptions. I have this thing reel on Instagram as well. For example, wheel, इसको हम इसमें एल पढ़ते हैं, है ना. wheel. So there are certain exceptions that will come. So wheel ये एक्सेप्शन है, आप लिख सकते हैं स्टार मार्क करके. wheel exception. Okay, the next combination is TION. Okay, इसका साउंड हो गया सियो, छोटा E, य and O and बिंदु. Okay, सियो. Now it is a long word. How you will read the word?
Pollution.
Pollution.
पो नहीं है, पो. Pollution. Okay, pollution. All right, next word, break it.
Education.
Education.
Very good. So E accent aigu, A. Due. Cation. Education. Education. Right. Education. The next word, IN. So
A.
then STI. Again,
Institution.
very good. We and Institution. Institution. Okay, this is how you break long words. Institution. ठीक है? IN is an, so that is why institution. Education, pollution, organisation. Mostly TION ending words which you have in English. Mostly they are in French as well. ना institution, organisation. और कौन से होते हैं TION words in English?
Casio.
Communication.
हाँ, communication. है ना? That exists in French as well. Okay. Okay, the next word sound is GNE. ठीक है, इसका जो साउंड होता है वो होता है न्य, आधा न और य. बेसिकली GN और GNE, न्य. Okay, so how we read this?
Montagne.
Montagne.
Right, montagne. Okay, montagne. Next,
Campania.
cam नहीं,
Camp.
AM is on.
Campagne.
हाँ, हमने यहाँ पे क्या था? AM is on, right?
Oh,
So it becomes compania. Compania.
Campania.
Yeah, compania. ठीक है? Compania. Okay, then you have this combination AI. इसका sound होता है simply A. In English you have A, but I'm not writing English. A. So how you read this?
है,
A नहीं, A. Read this word.
Vrai.
वह,
Vrai. Vrai.
Vrai.
Right. Next.
Ray.
है,
Frais.
है,
Frais. Okay, frais. So AI is silent because it is a consonant. So frais. Okay, vrai. So अभी देखिए जिसको र नहीं आ रहा है, vrai, र, that is okay, just but practice. ठीक है, you can read it something like vrai, but मतलब sounds ठीक होने चाहिए, but R has to come over time. ठीक है, just practice. र, ये नहीं है कि र नहीं बोल पा रहे हैं तो हम पूरा वर्ड ही बोलने की कोशिश ना करें. So don't do that. र अगर आपसे शुरुआत में र निकल रहा है, doesn't matter. अभी ये sounds are important, but ह will come once you master these sounds. Okay, so don't let this r thing overpower your other things. ठीक है, so these are all the sounds I have covered. Okay, we have done this rule as well. We have one more rule. This is also very important. Just write this rule as well. La liaison. In French, la liaison, it means linking of two words. Okay, we join two words. क्या होता है ये? La liaison in French is a way for silent letters to get pronounced. It happens when a word ending with a consonant is combined with a word starting with a vowel. Now, when I just said you कि जो लास्ट में कॉन्सोनेंट्स होते हैं वर्ड के, वो साइलेंट होते हैं. ओके, दे आर साइलेंट. बट so for example, if I read this word, how would you read this word? UN, independently.
है,
uh, इसका साउंड पर आया था ना अभी यहाँ पे.
है,
यहाँ पे फिर आए
Uh,
right? So independently it is and how we read this?
Me.
Army. Now अगर हम इनको single single ऐसे पढ़ रहे हैं तो it is and it is army. But when we have a sentence, okay, मतलब एक flow में चल रहा है, so now we apply this rule which is called liaison. The first word ending with the consonant N, second word starting with the vowel. So what we do, we join these two, we link these two letters. उसमें क्या होगा? The silent letters will be pronounced. So it becomes nami. तो न को इधर ले जाएंगे माइंड में, ठीक है? Last letter. This would be the trick. So anami, anani, j anani, ki sarpen, da da da. So this अगर हम ऐसे बोलेंगे अनी तो एक ब्रेक आता है लैंग्वेज में, फ्लो में. दैट इज व्हाई वी से अनानी. ओके, जे अनानी, लिएजन. ये भी एकदम जल्दी से नहीं आएगा, इट विल कम व्हेन यू प्रैक्टिस रीडिंग. तो हम करेंगे क्लास में, ठीक है? नेक्स्ट इज हाउ वुड यू रीड द नेक्स्ट वर्ड?
Vuzale.
वूज. अलग अलग पढ़ेंगे तो इट इज वू एंड दिस इज आले. बट व्हेन द लास्ट कॉन्सोनेंट और ये सेकंड वर्ड स्टार्ट्स विद द वावल, इट बिकम वूजाले, सिंगल ऐसे, है ना, surrounded with the vowel, so it is z sound. Vuzale. You understood? The next word, how we read this?
Mo.
Hmm. More. And next word?
Ofa. Ofa.
Fan. A-N-T is
oh,
on. A-N is on. O form. So now we'll do the liaison. So how you read this?
Ofa. Mo. Ofa.
हाँ, दोनों words पढ़ो.
Mo. Ofa.
लिएजों का हुआ, लिएजों करना है ना, अब इन दोनों को जोड़ना है, न का साउंड आएगा.
Monofo.
Monofo.
या
Monofo.
मो नोफो. नो को ऐसे माइंड में उधर ले जाना है. मोनोफो एक साथ तो नहीं निकलेगा, मतलब इन योर माइंड यू हैव टू कंस्ट्रक्ट समथिंग लाइक दिस. माइंड में लिखने में तो ऐसे माइंड में ऐसे कंस्ट्रक्शन आ जाना चाहिए. मतलब आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू अ ट्रिक, आई डोंट नो, बट मो नोफो तो मतलब वो नोफो हो जाएगा. दिस वर्ड शुड बी नोफो. मतलब आपको ये जो लास्ट लेटर है वो सेकंड वर्ड में लेके जाना है. ओके, अभी थोड़ा सा these rules, just write them again, practice. But next class में what we are gonna do, we'll be practicing the reading. We will apply all these sounds, ठीक है? But before we meet in the next class, you also have the book which I have shared. All of you, I hope you have the book, because I did share on the very same day the audio and everything. So आपके पास यहाँ पे, I mean, you have the sentences, you have the questions, etc. Just read these sentences, apply the sounds, ठीक है? अब सेल्फ स्टडी करना है, ठीक है? अब ये नहीं है कि कल क्लास है तो क्लास नहीं मिलेंगे. You can devote after the class maybe half an hour, 1 hour, just read. Like E के ऊपर accent है, A, who, they, EZ अभी सिखाऊंगी, EZ A हो जाता है. एक होते ले, lettre, a crochet, ऐसे ऐसे करके just try reading. Okay, keep your sounds, the notes open in front of you and try practicing the reading. Okay, this liaison is very, very, very important for your spoken French. If the liaison isn't done, है ना, speaking में, so NCLC 7 is difficult. Okay, because that's the major thing. Yeah, please go ahead. You have doubt.
Ma'am, can you please pronounce the last one in lesson?
Mon enfant.
Okay.
Mon enfant. Enfant. Enfant नहीं बोलेंगे, नौफों बोलेंगे. Mon enfant.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so please revise all these sounds. Very, very, very important. अगर sounds नहीं आएंगे तो पूरा course में entire course speaking फिर मुश्किल हो जाएगी, है ना? So practice these sounds. Tomorrow we will be doing the reading drill. We will practice sort of reading, okay? And then we start with the grammar, okay? All right, so we meet tomorrow. If you have any doubts, questions, please write those. We will discuss uh, in the beginning of the session. Okay? Okay, then. Au revoir.